Okay, hello and welcome to our uh, Rome Total War Alexander playthrough. We're going to the Alexander campaign. We are going with the very hard difficulty, of course. No battle limit, because I will have to pull all my tricks to win this shit. Difficulty factor estimated hard. It is the later half of the 4th century before our Lord Christ. Or, if you want, a Jewish prophet, or just a regular good guy. Okay, and the situation in Greece and the Balkans has reached a watershed. War between the Greek city-states of Sparta, Corinth, Thebes and Athens has rumbled on for decades. After the invasion of Greece and eventual withdrawal over a century ago, the mighty Persian Empire has settled down into a long game. Their financial and naval support of alternatively one or another of the Greek factions prevents any resolution of the conflict and holds all in check. Divide and conquer, or more divide and not get conquered. Yeah, that was the game they're playing. To the north lies Macedonia, still recovering from the depredation of the Persian invasion more than a century before. With the chaos in Greece to the south and warlike peoples pressing her borders on all sides, she is in danger of being swallowed at any moment. Yet a strong hand has come to guide her from this dark place. King Phillip II, all too aware of Macedonia's political position, has raised a new army based on new ideas, one capable of fulfilling his dream of a unified Greece under his command. But fate has seemingly dealt Macedonia a heavy blow. Once again, with his plans as yet unfulfilled, Philip has died, leaving his son Alexander, a mere boy of 20 years, on the throne. Yet there is something about Alexander which suggests that all is not lost. To secure his own position in Macedonia, to unify Greece under his rule, to fulfill his father's greater dream of striking back at the hated Persians, surely these are impossible dreams to one so young. Alexander's answer to such questions is simple. There is nothing impossible to him who will try. And we will try, but we will fail. We live in deeds, not years. The philosopher. Alright.
Following the death of Philip II of Macedon, his 20-year-old son, Alexander, has taken the throne. A victory at Chaeronea had united Greece under Philip's banner, but in the confusion following his death, unrest is rife. Alexander must crush this dissent quickly. Only once this is achieved can he look to carry through his father's plan to strike at the mighty Persian Empire. With the all-powerful Persian fleet patrolling the waters to the south, Alexander will need to pick his moment carefully. Securing coastal settlements will deny the Persian ships the ability to refit, eventually lessening their effectiveness. But Alexander cannot spare the men to garrison such settlements too heavily, and it may be necessary to slaughter those who might otherwise rise up against him. To achieve his objective within his lifetime, Alexander will need to maintain his momentum as he drives into the heart of Persia. Reinforcements will take months to arrive, so he must recruit local mercenaries to bolster his ranks. In order to proclaim himself the rightful king of Asia, Alexander must control 10 key cities within the given turns.
Alright, and the given turns are 100 turns, as it turns out. So, we have basically 100 turns to get from here to here, which is not going to be an easy task, especially because whatever Philip was doing before he died fucked us royally in the ass. I'm not being I'm not being hyperbolic now. Look at this. The financial situation. That's the first thing you have to look when you're going to invade someone. How is your core holding up? Sparta is going off the cliff and is going to take all our income in 3 turns. Pella is going to help it, it's not such a bad situation, but it's going to help. And we have for some reason an army already in Asia, taunting the Persians, which have already invaded. Obviously Halicarnassus was a Greek city that was taken over by the Persians. To the south we have the riches of Egypt and the Delta, which we need if we're ever going to build an army to proceed, or at least get mercenaries. And to the north we have barbarians. To the north, to the east, to the west, we're all surrounded by barbarians. So the first order of business is a simple one. We need to evacuate Asia. Simple as that. Let me first save. What the fuck? Okay. Save. Yeah. So we're going to evacuate Asia. Why? Because we don't have the